And now at Ipack-Ima 2025, we are very glad to meet the EMEA region president of Rockwell Automation, Gustavo Zecharies. Gustavo, you are stepped into a leadership role as a president of the EMEA region in a very sensitive moment for the manufacturing industries. How do you think you can drive growth in this market? We are speaking about the OEM field, of course.
We have seen probably through the pandemic how all customers across the world have synchronized their requirements. All of a sudden, cybersecurity, sustainability, being able to be resilient in the way they do their manufacturing, being able to be agile in the industry, all customers asking for the same things. Our way to actually answer to this market, and this is actually not specific from EMEA or the OEM market, it's actually we live in a world that is pretty much connected, is actually be in advance of those requirements, trying to be sure that as a company we are able to provide the right solutions for customers that are looking for solutions specifically to prepare for a future, right? So when the customers are asking, I have, to watch out in my energy consumption, where I have to create a cyber-secure machine to be able to run in a particular environment, we are prepared to actually bring our technology to these customers to provide them solutions to be competitive in their markets.
Rockwell Automation is an historical partner of the machine builders. How do you support this field, considering that the challenges of the market are several? So we are speaking about digitalization, sustainability, and so on.
Rockwell has gone through in two fronts. Our technology, we can say that we have gone through a series of acquisitions, so very strong focus on inorganic growth by our company, where we have acquired technologies that actually are quite innovative. For example, Plex is one of the companies that we have acquired that brings us more into the software world, the MES and QMS systems. We have done partnerships with companies like PTC. We have acquired Cubic, for example, a company that allows us to do panel binding capabilities that they are quite innovative. We believe that with our technology, we are going to be preparing our OEM market to really create much more innovative solutions for their own customers. So actually, our idea is to innovate through the machine builders that we have in the region. The second area will be, we are pretty proud here at Rockwell for having probably the best industrial knowledge that there is in the market. We have a group of technicians, technical consultants, that they are really the best that we think that they are in the world, that they're going to allow us to actually help our OEM and machine builders to adopt our technologies much more in a simple way. So these two fronts, our technology and the people that they are part of Rockwell Automation, I think they give us a great competitive advantage in front of our many competitors that we have in the market.
So, considering that markets are changing day by day, what are your opinion relating to European trends in our fields?
I'm impressed by the diversity of opportunities that there are in the European market. European and the whole EMEA market. I would have to say the different rules that we have in every country, and every country has their own specific ways to look at face certain issues. Sustainability is a different topic in Turkey as it will be in Germany, right? So how focused we are in certain specific areas of the industry is for me what makes this place quite diverse and interesting. We are in a world right now where the geopolitical situation is quite challenging, and Europe particularly is highly affected by this. Macroeconomics, inflation in certain areas, tariffs in other areas are things that actually challenge us every day. So that's what is in common, and we are prepared to work with our customers to being able to actually provide these technologies to these customers to move forward in the future is actually our main challenge, and here we are. That's what we do every day.
What is your mood, your opinion relating the technologies you see here?
I'm particularly impressed with the mechanical, particularly in Italy and also in Germany, how incredible is how they master mechanics, right? What we consider like a normal physical challenge into a solution, and you see machines doing the most incredible things. So being able to be at par with that level of sophistication is kind of a technical challenge for us too, right? To be able to provide electronic solutions for that kind of mechanical mastering. So That's what impresses me the most. We are in an environment where our technology is pushed way beyond what we designed it for, and this is something that keeps us fresh, keeps us up to date and a challenge, which is what we love doing.
Maybe we could say that there is a lot of creativity also in technology.
Oh, yeah. Yes, exactly.
So thank you so much for this interview, Gustavo Zecharies.
Sure.
Thank you so much to Rockwell Automation.